guys, it's Stark coming at you with another game of hardcore Minecraft. We're just gonna lay down real quick, sleep through the night, and then jump out and probably go up to the Sky Islands. Because that's what's hot on the streets right now, that's what everybody's doing. Sort of low on rockets. I probably have some laying around, but I would have used more than normal. So there you have them, you know. A couple of floating sky islands. They're not much, but they're what I have. And that, you know, that sort of worked. That was the thing we did. The moss will grow eventually. Alright, so all we gotta do is figure out what we want to do here, right? The orientation of the islands is fine. I don't... You know, they're a little boxy, aren't they? That's fine for the first few. I think we want the next one to be more practical, though. Nothing better than snow on the top of cherry blossoms, though. Wonderful stuff. It does snow up here. Occasionally. It's technically a stony shore right here, although we're in the air. So we can build another one. And really we might as well, because we would want this one to be like way bigger. I need to think. So the problem is... One problem is... that if we want to have like a temperate floating island, we need to push more out this way, which we could do. We could do another even taller one out above there. Yeah, sure. Actually, okay, yeah. So that problem's sort of settled. We will just visit the turtle egg. It's still trying to hatch someday. That'll be all right. I don't think I have any supplies I want. Oh, yeah. No, we'll need to make like a sky research station, which means we'll need a lot of bricks. Alright, I might as well go clay hunting real quick. The house in the clouds will be made out of brick. You'll see, it'll be smart. Or something. This will provide us a good opportunity to get all sorts of things to build with, like sand that we don't need, and dirt that we sort of need, and clay that I've only recently decided that I need. Alright, do we just go hit up a lush cave? If so, where's the closest one? I should know the answers to these questions, yet I don't. Is it here? No. Alright, so where is it? I need more rockets. We're just gonna swing out to the town and see if I've got materials laying around and have forgotten, or if I'm gonna have to work for a living. Alright. Actually, an in-stone one would be cool, but it's entirely against the aesthetic, so it wouldn't be cool. Some orchids, yeah, we could plant some orchids up there. That would be nice. Carrots, yeah, I can plant some more carrots. Oak saplings, why not? Definitely got to have some trees in the clouds. Everybody knows that. Moss block, irrelevant. We've already got some moss up there, which we can always get more of. Dripstone, oh yes, magnificent. We'll be able to have like hangy stalactites that grow if it works. And, well, I sure hope it does. Tulips, love them. More pink petals. That'll go well. All I've got is enough for like 100 bricks, which is practically zero in the grand scheme of things. But I don't think I have mass supplies of clay anywhere, so we might just have to go and get some. Oh, glowberries, yeah, we'll take them up there. We're probably going to do some weird lush cave thing at some point. And we'll be more likely to build it in the sky than to do it anywhere else because, well, now my attention has been focused to the sky, and I don't care about what's going on the surface anymore. Alright, so none of these things are rockets. Is there an ender chest down here? I don't remember what I've done recently. Probably not. And the ender chest from my bag, or the bundle we moved up there. Yep. Awesome. Smart. Oh, look, a cat. Who's a handsome cat? You know, a lesser me would have remembered that there's a minecart somewhere, but I guess we're just gonna run up the side of the wall like a peasant. It's been so long since I ran up any mountainside. Is this really what it was like? Golem's doing the best job. He's never moved and never will. I was like, that's not nearly enough bricks. Well, it's a good thing we have an auto smelter up there. Like spruce, maybe. Yeah, we'll just throw some spruce in there. Some pale oaks. Oh yeah, big weird pale oak in the sky. That's not ominous. That'll go over great. Bones, can't get enough of them. Alright, for all of that, absolutely none of it is going to help us make rockets, which is why I came in here. Okay. You know, I might just be out of gunpowder and I need to, yeah, I might just be out of gunpowder. I've never made a brick in this world. That's funny. You know, there's a lot of stuff like that for me, I guess. You know, I have a whole hardcore world where that was, you know... Did I build one? Probably. I like the bricks. Anyway, unimportant. We're just gonna throw some stuff in here. Not the wheat seeds, obviously nothing. Hey, Medicman, how you going? So, what I need to do now is, I just gotta buy some arrows, because I am, like, dramatically lazy, and I'm not gonna learn how to make them. That sounds like a joke. I mean, I sort of know how to make them. I very rarely do. They must be meeting people. This ender chest does not need to be here. It can go with me. want to grow beetroot and pumpkin in the sky? Do we want to grow melons in the sky? What a ridiculous question. Can't believe I asked it. Do we want to grow wheat in the sky? You know, I kind of want to grow wheat somewhere where we can look at it from the sky, but I just haven't decided where. I think maybe we can finally take the plunge into growing wheat in Minecore and in Hardcore. Maybe I'll never die. And now we're just gonna head over here. I'm like, wait, no, we need to get our inventory situated or we won't be able to pick up the things. It may still happen. There should be enough space to be able to get some gunpowder. We should be able to get like a whole bunch of it. With the power of the bow. I would be working on the floating islands, or working on them, but I ran out of rockets, so now we're gonna work on creepers. All creepers all the time. And, oh look, he's bringing me the gunpowder, how friendly. He's like, hey man, please don't hit me. I, a humble football player, merely wish to return to you this gunpowder that creeper has stolen from you. Oh no. It's really terribly rude. I wanted to shoot that creeper, and now he's gone and blown a hole in the ground, which I'll never fill in. I mean, I might. Whoa, look at that! A smorgasbord! A veritable feast! A lovely killing ground, full of creepers, large and small, all waiting to be slain, and give me my favorite thing in the world, gunpowder. I went from saying, I don't care about this stuff, why do I even have it? And then I got an elytra, and I was like, oh, I see. Truly it is the most precious of all things. I just thought the fireworks for decoration, and you know me, I'm not that much of a decoration kind of guy. Maybe on day 500 we'll decorate one of the houses. No, that's not fair. We sort of decorated, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, I need to make a painting to get a Marcus Aurelius up on the wall. That's what I need. I can't believe I haven't done that. I mean, I have it in my survival world, but I want one here too. It's very clearly superior painting. Terrible. Really thought. They're so pretty. I mean, not as pretty as they could be, but I like them. Actually, I like them a lot. It's really funny to me that it took me this long to build them, when abstractly They are some of my favorite theoretical places. I know you're gonna say, aren't there real floating islands? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I sure hope there are someday. Did I shoot at that Enderman? That's annoying. I am fully prepared to equip a shield after all these years. I kind of want to just tune him up so that I don't have to worry about looking at him. Yeah. Let's go, buddy. And with a mighty whoop, he disintegrates into nothing. Alright. Now I do have some kind of an interest in picking up the pearl, so there we go. Alright, now that that's all over, we can pursue our one true love. Gunpowder! We've only got 21 so far, which is good for what? Is it 3 to 1 or just 2 to 1? In any case, not enough. This is wasteful. This is terribly wasteful. We should be picking up bones. Alright, now it's fine. More gunpowder. Grist for the mill. And then, yes, a beautiful shot. That'll get him. Yeah, just don't move. And oh, come on. I mean, what a hero that spider, right? Maybe that shot would have hit, maybe it wouldn't, but he just threw himself on the grenade. In this case, you know, arrow. The figurative grenade. The poetic grenade. Meat eat, yes. What? Oh, it's an invisible spider. I forget those exist. Here we have a humble butcher villager. Alas. I didn't care enough to figure out how to heal him. It might happen again. Alright, I don't have... Do I have any cane on me? Oh yeah, I've got tons of it. All I need to do is get to the crafting table and we can get set up. This crafting table we'll just stylishly glide across. Oh yeah, taking only a slight amount of damage in the process. Or you say you got an 83 on Supersonic Geometry Dash? Cool. That'll give us space now for paper. There we go. 100 rockets. Yeah, I'll look it up at the end of this, maybe, if I remember. I'm not very good at telling the future. Got a decorative arrow. It improves the dynamics of flight. If you are ever flying, you're like, man, this is not working as well as I thought it would. You can just get struck by an arrow, and that's what I would recommend. Clear things right up. Alright, so we're first going to answer like the most important question that I know everybody had on their minds. How long is it going to take before we start planting pumpkins? Oh, not long, don't worry. The next question might be, why is it important that we have pumpkins up here? Well, I'm glad you asked. I don't know. But we're going to have them. You know, we're not going to go nuts. But this should be, you know, like a place that we'd be able to come and contemplate the world. If worst comes to worst, and the crime family has to, you know, split up if we're on the run, we'll need at least something going on here. Alright, I got 2 iron bars somehow, probably murking some. Christmas tree there, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. My auto smelter's in the lower one, yeah. Ha, just head first, stylish, perfection. We'll get some pumpkins here too, you know, you need food on... You need food on all your islands. What did I do with the orchids? Did I put them in here? Just got like so much random trash everywhere. Did I pick it up? Yes. No, we can't put the shield in the inner chest. Theoretically, we could need it, right? Theoretically. All of that junk we can, though. The vines grow, which is good. Everything's working out. Alright, so... how best to do this? It seems... yeah, so if we just sort of hang over the side, that might just be the best way, right? Yeah, because then we could just scaffold out. Yeah, but I don't have any random blocks besides these. Yeah, we need... oh, well, we're just gonna break them anyway. Still, dripstone would be relatively aggravating to go get. Actually, that's not true, but we'll use something like dirt anyway, where I won't care if it falls. Shouldn't be wasteful up here. Or whatever. No, we need to go one further down than this. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not how to do it. There we go. Much better. And then we'll just get some nice little stalagmites. That's too busy. We need more space between them than that. No. Well, at least it'll be easy to get to that last one. And I think, actually, depending on how that ends up looking, we might want to make it more regular on the bottom of this one. In which case, we'll just need to go get more dripstone blocks, because I don't think I have an absolute ton laying around or anything. Hey, Starburst. More petals, more petals. Ah, the torchlight flower grew. Beautiful. You know what I need? I need bees. Do I have a beehive here? I don't think so, but theoretically it could be here. It's like I remember seeing something in one of these. You know, it could have been anything. But what it wasn't was bees. Must have been in some box I was looking at some point. That'll be useful. Some box somewhere I was looking at one time. Now I've basically narrowed it down. About to run out of coal. We'll just throw 11 more blocks in. That'll last for a good long while. I guess we don't want to do a pale oak sapling yet. We should probably just put that in the... You should get a bunch of the stuff out of this bundle and put it here, in fact. Not the ender chest, that belongs in it. Oh, 7 gunpowder. I had a feeling I would need you sometime and forget that you were deep there underneath all the other stuff. Hey, Natasha. Sorry about the Red Dead stream. I did end up going back and doing the finale and part of the epilogue. But I'm sorry I got upset and didn't finish it then. It would have been much more logical. It was, you know, right at the end. Alright, so... Hello, Yobotai. So we've basically done nothing on these islands at all. No, that's not true. I bought gunpowder and I planted like a very small amount of things, like a tree. And I crashed. But, what was I? Bees. Yes, bees are very important. They will be happy up here. We're gonna go get some bees. Yeah, like 4 more hours. Nice. Yeah, I figured it might be a bit. I was gonna play it like tonight, and then I was like, you know, I don't want to get close to being able to do it again. I wanna get there when I play it again, so that I'm not like chopping it up and being like, hey, here are my thoughts or whatever. But all right, so for bees, what do we need? The silk touch, which we've got, and then then we just need flowers, which we can just grab off of the ground over there if there aren't enough bees in a beehive. Ah, here we go. What? Outrageous! An enemy has done this. What on earth is happening here? Okay, so apparently this whole place is breaking down. And they're like not going to bed properly or something. I might have been... thanks, Ty. That's nice of you to say. No, not there. Alright, where are all these coming from? I thought I had, like, such good light coverage that we wouldn't have to worry about this nonsense anymore. Where are they coming from? Here? Yeah. That's where... Well, that's probably where all my dead villagers were coming from. So you were in Sussex Inlet, now you're in Bathurst? I don't know exactly where those are. These are places in Great Britain, I think? But I do not know where. My knowledge of history and geography tends to be hyper-specific. Where I am sometimes very, very interested in something, and one would assume that that would lead me to caring about other aspects that are related to it, but one would be incorrect. Alright, so fortunately we just had a bee's nest sitting there, just like I planned. I probably, when I put that bee's nest there, was like, someday I'm going to want a bee's nest and I'm just going to walk right up to this box, even though there's no reason to expect this is going to happen, and then I'll just grab it. Hopefully the bees won't be upset because it's cold. I don't know how bees work. I know some of how bees work, but not all of it. Oh wow, we're quite hungry here. We're down to three little meats on the bones. Like right here? Yes. And look at them. They're so happy. Please tell me they're happy. Don't get lost and upset, guys. Because we got these flowers, that'll make them happy, and cherry blossoms. Yeah, they're good. These will be the happiest bees ever. They'll be great. How do you make more beehives? Do I have honeycombs somewhere? Probably. Really, having some bees is so much better than having a lot, you know. Well, more bees later would be fine. But right now, I think we can be happy with them. We'll need to... Will they get lost and not want to come home? I don't know how they work. Well, you know, they can fly, so hopefully if they go down to hang out with those tulips, they'll be able to fly back or whatever. And well, if I come back one day and there are no more bees here, I'll know that I've made a huge tiny mistake. All right. Well, I feel like I didn't do much, but there was a lot of thinking, you know, going on. I swear, it might have been behind the scenes, but it was there. I actually really like what we've done with the place. We need to get some more dripstone. So we just need to get, like, it doesn't have to cover the whole bottom of it, but it would be nice, just like how it is there, you know, just like a little bit of irregularity. The ring, I think that's good, and then it'll be the contrast there. We might get rid of the little walkway. I'm just not sure. But definitely I think the dripstone is a good route to take with the underside of at least parts of some of them. Although interspersing the vines and that could look very cool as well. Basically, since I learned the vines were in the game, I've wanted to do like a miniature Hanging Gardens of Babylon thing, as I'm sure most other people have when they discovered it. But I just not very good at things, so I haven't tried it. Oh no, we ran right into it. Let's go get some more dripstone, shall we? The butcher fell down. Oh no, not the master butcher. Well, we found him, guys. We found him. And there's not a bed for him down here, poor dude. You can't have my green bed. I was only joking. I need that bed. Hello, good sir. Oh wait, right. We went too far down. There's not any dripstone here. We're just going to Legendary white cat? Hello, legendary white cat. No, don't run away. I want to be your friend. I do not have any fish with which to prove this. No. Yeah, for all the work I've done to try to make them not fall down, it was never very effective, was it? I guess I could have put a fence up around the whole thing if I was serious about protecting them. But if I was serious about protecting them, I would be probably, you know, more restrictive of their freedoms than I am. Like the librarians, who I assume are all alive. You know, I never go and talk to them anymore. I got what I needed, and now they're there with their books. I assume they have everything they need in that chest I left them. I sure hope so. Alright, where are the other dripstones I could get to? Under the, trying to think of, like, I've been in this world a while. Where are they? Under... I know, that's real incisive. Under something. Reach back in memory. Where were they? Over where we wanted to. Where we did build our magnificent roller coaster. You know what? It's been a while. We're gonna ride it. Not like that. Okay, we're gonna show that I have only a tenuous grasp on how to run around while wearing an elytra. Then we're gonna ride it. No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? This one's just the hill one. You know, I don't actually remember which the right one is anymore. We'll just ride it. Maybe it'll take us to the house, maybe it won't. It's been so long. Keep all of your hands inside the vehicle. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, this is not the right one. Or is it? No, yeah, because we go underneath that one, the simple one that goes up, and now we fly around. Yep. Good idea. Let's check those stats. It'll be low. All right. So how to? Man, I wish there was a search function. It'll be fine. We'll just squint. Yeah, it'll be a number greater than 3 or 4 or 5. We've only made 4 hoppers. Amazing. 49. We've used 49 of them. Yeah, that was probably just our use on the hopper too, but why did I? Yeah, we've crafted 42. No, we've crafted 10. What's wrong with me? We've picked up 42 of them, so there's no way to know. Anyway, we've crafted 10. I wish... Oh no. Okay, it's coming back. I'm like, I don't know which tab was which thing, and you couldn't see, and then whenever I went up, I couldn't find where I was at. Get away from me, Enderman! Yes, burn in the fires of righteous indignation. Suffer! Why are they on fire? Unimportant. But anyway, we'll just ride a little bit further. A lot further! Oh no, that's right, they've been stealing my, my levers. Gradually. Alright, I guess we're not gonna ride it anymore. Terrible. Well, you know, today is not the day to put those back together. It got us to the top, and that's what matters. Ow. Man, I forgot how good I thought this place looked. I mean, it's nothing much, but I like it a lot. This part we're cracking over here won't damage anything of the aesthetics. And in fact, we would probably just make more Lush Cave later. You know, it's funny how long I've been in this world. I just like straight forgotten some of the projects that I remember being quite invested in at the time. A lot of months here, though. Here on day 373. There's a bit where it wasn't entirely clear to me if I was going to do anything except lay more tracks down. And then, you know, as soon as it started, it was over again. There's gotta be enough, yeah. But more won't hurt. And there's not really any utility in having this dripstone here. Oh yeah, we got tons. I need to be careful about dropping into it. Yeah, awesome. It's always good to go somewhere I've been before, because there's already plenty of light, or at least some light, and that's the same as plenty of it. Coal magnificent, I've always wanted coal. Do we fly out? Yes, because if we crash into the wall and die, we'll come right back. Oh yeah, clean! Oh, God, it's 12:30. I gotta shut up. This song and all my great successes in materials acquisition are making me far too amped for this hour of night. The good news is, yeah, you can definitely get home with 0 rockets, you know, so which should be obvious given the y-axis difference, but I guess, you know, haven't come home from that in a whole lot yet. Say hello to Doug. Hello, Doug. Who's a good Doug? Best Doug in the world. Good old Doug. Baby Moosh. Moosha Smalls. The greatest of mooshes. I kind of want to embed like sea lanterns in the mountain to see if it would look good, but I don't know. Not being lit up at night is a charm all its own, 'cause it's still very clearly visible. Seed for the boss. I say I don't know how to decorate. We decorate with torches, dragon eggs, and the skulls of our enemies. But I actually do need to go to bed. So today it'll just be a short dance party with the music box of Creator. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Really hope you've enjoyed. I've just stayed up too late to do a full rendition of the national anthem Creator by Lena Rain. But yeah, my interest in my Minecraft world here has been sort of revitalized with the advent of, you know, actually playing the game where you build stuff that you're interested in, which interestingly I just very rarely have done. But I do it every now and then, I guess. It's always fun whenever something comes up, but hopefully it'll work out. I was more nervous about it than I should have been. I forgot with the elytra that you just, you know, fly if you fall. It's not like you're gonna fall straight down or anything. Luke is just absolutely jamming. But there we go. Bella brings us some string. She's going to try to get out, but if we sit her down properly, we'll all be fine. We will be able to end the video with another seed for Garuda. So there you have it. It's a beautiful day, and the floating islands are looking pretty cool, if I say so myself. And I do. Looks like the spruce tree might have grown up there, so that'll be a thing to look forward to when we go. But good night, Natasha. Good night, Ty. Good night, Starburst. Auroras, if you're here. Minikman. See y'all